Hey, today I'm really excited to try something new for you. I've been an Astro fan for a very, very long time, probably 7 or 8 years into their early generation of stuff. I currently use the Astro A50s that are really comfortable, but they could be a little bit better, like after long sessions. It starts to pinch on my ears a little bit. So I found out recently about SteelSeries, and they're releasing a new Arctis Pro Wireless. I figured I'd get it, give it a shot, see how it compares to the A50, because on paper, it seems like a really great set of headphones. Good for beyond just gaming. So I'm looking forward to opening it up for you and showing you what we've got. Let's see what it looks like inside. Alright, here we've got the Arctis Pro Wireless from SteelSeries, getting ready to open up. It is marketed as being compatible with PC and PS4. I'm pretty sure you can probably set this up with a optical option that I plan to do and use the optical on the PC rather than the USB. So straight away we got the headphones inside looking nice. There's no height adjustment on here except for the elastic band. I'm hoping that this allows for it to fit nicely in my head because I have a hard time finding headphones because usually the bottoms touch my ears and hurt after a while. So we've got the mic. I've never used a SteelSeries mic, but it gets good reviews. Have a mute button for the mic, which is a really nice feature. Have the volume button. Have the power button for the headphones, and also you can see here flashing the Bluetooth enabling, and also you'll pair from the base station. But so far they look great, kind of subtle, which is nice and kind of rare. And then also one of these sides has the replaceable battery, which is a really nice feature. Let's keep progressing here. Next we have a coaster, sort of. Here is the main base station. It's got a display on the front and scroll controls and things like that. So it seems like simple controls. But, so scroll knob, this is the back button. The back side has line in, line out. I believe this is for MP3 player, phone, what have you. DC, which I do not plan to use. USB, it is the old school USB. I'm a little bummed about that. Maybe they have a reason for it, but I'm not aware. It would be great if it was USB-C, so it'd be a little bit more compatible with the current world. Optical in, optical out, and the battery charger for the secondary battery. All right, where do we go from here? Looks like all right, inside we have the accessory box. Inside we have the accessory box. Gives you a little bit of directions to get started. Go SteelSeries Setup Pro. Oops. Get that out of the way. Looks like we have a love it, share the experience, hate it, get help. The basic product information guide. Wide variety of cables. So you got the USB audio cable. It says it's for the PS4, PC. Again, I'm going to use optical. At least I hope to use optical. So I don't think I'll be needing this. The mobile audio, this plugs into the bottom of the headset to allow you to pair it to your mobile phone, mobile charging cable, and the power cable for the base station. And maybe I actually will use this instead of using the old school USB, just to make it easier in the audio configuration. Here we have an extra battery. I'm going to say let's stick that in here right now. So it will go in like that, pop it out. So nice little quick and easy setup. And what is this? Oh, sweet, comes with an optical cable, bonus. And, oh, looks like a windsock for the microphone for windy environments. I don't plan on being in a windy environment, so I will not ever use that. But there's the gist of it. And it's nice they include a lot of the cables, including cables you'll never probably need. But there's the unboxing. So from here, I'm going to go set it up on the computer and see how the performance is and get ready to game with it for a while. Alright, I'm back. I've got things set up. I was able to replace straight away the A50 base station using an optical in instead of the normal USB, because I just prefer the reliability of the optical in my situation. I have a giant head, so I have a really hard time finding headphones that fit, much like hats and other things. It has a little bit of adjustment on this. I'll have to give it a real test and see how it feels in general, but the setup, the configuration, the mute, the mic, all that stuff seems really good. I'm going to wait until I have my son in here playing with me and see how much side noise I get, as well as how comfortable these are after a couple of hours of playtime with him. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'd say one of the nice features is the Bluetooth pairing to your mobile phone. It makes it convenient. It definitely does the dual purpose, which is new in this market, to me at least. The mic quality seems good. The ability to swap out batteries is really nice, because I've definitely had long sessions with friends where the battery just died and I'd have to either plug it in or take a break and charge it up that way. One thing I am disappointed about is that the USB cable is the old school mini USB, not the newer micro USB. So happily I have a bunch of old cables to use on it, but that was a little disappointing. It could have been USB-C or the micro USB, but that's all stuff that can be addressed in later versions. So far I'm impressed with it. It's comfortable, and I'll give it to a test and come back in a little while and let you know how I feel. Thanks. Hey, so I just got through playing with these for a couple of hours with my son. The mic definitely has a better noise gate or side gate, or whatever the right term is. It didn't pick up his noise nearly as much, so I appreciate that I was able to set it up to be less noisy on Discord, which I really liked. The sound quality really had more depth for me than the A50s, and the surround aspect was also kind of nice. I don't normally use that. This time I tried it out and I really liked it. Thing that I did notice when I originally wanted to set it up, I didn't want to use the USB, but that's required in order for the mic to work in Discord. And I think really that's the bulk of it. So I've been happy with them. They're not as comfortable as I need them to be, but really I haven't found a headset that is as comfortable as I need it to be. A little bit pinchy on the ears, around the bottom. After a long time, they're still as comfortable as possible. It'd be great if there was some way to make them drop just a little bit more, but I realize I'm not the normal demographic for this product. Really happy with it. The sound quality is great. The battery life was good. The comfort was good. Really, I'm excited, so I plan to keep them, and maybe I'll give you an update in a couple of months. Thank you much. Take care.